and welcome to my kitchen. This is actually take 2 because I did do this yesterday, but I'm a bit of a novice with the app I'm using to edit my videos, so I actually lost it. So this is take 2. But here we go, that's live. We've just got to crack on. It was a perfect video, but never mind. Right, so what I want to do today is just take you into my kitchen and run you through the things that I'm doing, just because I think it's great to see things in action. And you know, this is about eating, so I'm cooking essentially and making food for myself and my husband Mark, so it's important that you see what I'm doing really as I just continue through this journey. But before I go any further, I know it's another shout out, but I just want to say a special thank you to my older sister Corinne. Now she always used to do the detox, a 28-day detox, and swore by it, and as I trust her with my life, I went with it and went with this choice. Like as I said before, there are lots of different detox plans out there, and you've just got to find one that suits you really, if this is what you're interested in doing. Now I've just got 2 other people to mention because they've really come through some messages of support, and that's Vicky D and Melissa Spence. Thanks so much for your support. And just before I go get cracking with this, what I'm going to make here in the kitchen, I just want to say to my mum, I'm going to try not to do so many ums this time, and I hope it meets your approval. So there we go. If you're listening, maybe you want to count how many ums I do, because maybe it's something just for me to watch out for. So let's crack on. I'm going to put a bit of music on because it's always nice to have a bit of music. I find it therapeutic cooking. So I'm going to put my favourite song on, well, one of my favourite songs, and it's a bit of Tina Turner. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll turn it up a little bit more actually. Right, I better get going because I've not got long. So what I'm doing now is going to make a drink for myself. I love a glass of wine, gin and tonic, whatever, but obviously that's not in this detox plan. So I've been juicing a lot of fruit just to have something as a substitute. And here I've got some chopped up fruit. I've got this kiwi actually, it's gold kiwi, and I never knew that it really existed, but it looks beautiful inside and I can't wait to see what it tastes like. I've got some oranges as well that I've cut up as well, and they're going to go in my blender. You can get blended for £12. I saw one in Asda for £12. So, you know, if you're just looking for something to just do aid you with this detox, I really recommend a blender. Right, so what I'm going to do is pop this fruit into my blender jar. Right, so do a bit as well on some of the benefits I've already had from this detox. Now my skin feels a lot like clearer actually and softer, and I feel quite energetic like I said before, but I also feel like clearer. I've got better sleep, and so things are starting to take shape. Right, so I'm going to add some water to it. We buy mineral water, and Carol really recommends that you drink a lot of water during this detox. She recommends 6 to 8 glasses a day. So I drink like hot lemon, like rather than a cup of tea or coffee, just like boiled water with a slice or 2 of lemon. So in goes the water, and then I'm just going to whiz it on my blender until it gets nice and blended. Yeah. So that's blended now, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sieve it, because you get a lot of pith and like seeds and all sorts of that you don't really want in the drink. You want it quite clear. Right, so I've actually strained it now, and as you can see, I've got all the sort of, I don't know, pulp you call it, I guess. And I actually had to use a bowl because sort of sieve was going everywhere and stuff, so I'm just going to pour that into my jug. I just think it makes it easier if it's in a container that you can dispense from. So, okay, this is my freshly squeezed, not really, blended orange juice with gold kiwi. And now I'm going to do is just make a nice drink for myself. I've got a large gin and tonic glass, which does me for a wine glass really. And I'm going to put some, it's not flying there actually, I'm going to put some cold, and in we go. So, that'll do. Here we go. Happy weekend guys. I'll catch you next time, and thanks again for your support.